Peace, family. This is Daku, and welcome to Operation Black Independence. Yes, Operation Black Independence. I had a subscriber ask me why Operation Black Independence. Why does it have to be black independence? Because black people are the ones that are catching the most hell on the planet Earth anywhere you find them. So while some of you may choose to save the bears, that's a noble cause. Some of you may choose to save the whales and the trees. Those are all noble causes. I choose to dedicate my time to liberating black people. As I've said before, I use the term black because black, according to my own definition, means universal. So before any of y'all pull out your white man's dictionaries or any of that stuff, I'm telling you what it means to me. And I have the power to define, just like any other man has the power to define. So we're here to share with you or respond to another video about a year ago where I was telling folks how they can grow their food for free. And they were telling me basically that I was lying. And in that video last year, I told them that there was ways to collect water. But since I'm walking today, and I got about 2 miles left, so I'm gonna keep this short, I stopped by this drainage system. We're right outside of DC, and I've told y'all before that there are many mountains in and around DC. We don't call them mountains, we call them hills and heights. And the joke is, when you're talking about Prince George's County, Maryland, you're talking about anywhere that's called a height, Capitol Heights, District Heights, you talking about hood areas. All right, you talking about hood areas. But that's neither here nor there. You got resources right in the hood. So I say that we live in these mountainous and hilly areas because the water that's at the top of these mountain areas runs off. It got to run off somewhere. So here's one of the places that it runs off. And while I've been standing here, I'm pretty sure that there's been at least dozens of gallons of water that has been pouring out of this storm drain. And it hasn't even been raining for the last couple days. Okay, this is runoff from the rain that occurred, what was it, 3-4 days ago? So you can absolutely garden for free. You're just going to have to get creative. Everything you need is not going to be written in a book. Somebody said, start with reading books, and you can start with reading books. But my only problem with reading books is that many of us have too much faith in the documentation that we're reading. And some of the documentation is inaccurate, or it may not work for you in the particular environment in which you live. You don't have to go way outside of the hood. We right here in the hood. And here's another resource that you can collect for free. It's about 10 feet deep, so you just get you a bucket or a few buckets or whatever, some 5-gallon buckets, put it on a rope, lower it down in there, collect your water, and keep it moving. All right, so yes, you can garden for free. This is just another resource you can collect for free. This has been Daku Akabo Wa Akatu.